Welcome to the action. We start with the intense pressure cooker at Ferrari as former engineer Rob Smedley reveals that the failed 11-part Miami upgrade blitz is proving to be soul-destroying for the Scuderia after so many new parts failed to close the gap to Mercedes, and McLaren still pulled ahead. The technical team now faces the massive task of reverse engineering every single one of those updates to pinpoint exactly which component failed, and the implications for the team's development are huge.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we shift gears from the racetrack to the runway, as the world champion sprinter Dina Asher-Smith joins forces with Ferrari Style for an incredible new campaign celebrating the Dino Bag. This collaboration merges elite athletic prowess with high fashion, showcasing Ferrari's signature attention to detail through sharp lines and controlled energy in a campaign directed by Rocco Ioannan. Now, let's talk legacy and records. Charles Leclerc is on the cusp of shattering a massive benchmark, poised to surpass the Ferrari record currently held by the legendary Michael Schumacher. This driver, who is already the second most experienced at Ferrari, is just 26 races away from matching Schumacher's total Grand Prix appearances with the team. And finally, the latest on driver speculation. Reports suggesting Lewis Hamilton was planning a retirement announcement at Silverstone have been firmly knocked down by sources close to the situation, confirming that no such decision has been made. We've got the latest on the championship battles, the fashion fusion, and the record chase. Stay with us because the action doesn't stop here. Ferrari's ambitious 11-part upgrade package for the Miami Grand Prix has reportedly left the team in a difficult position, with former engineer Rob Smedley describing the situation as soul-destroying. Smedley stated that the failure of these 11 updates to close the gap to Mercedes, while McLaren secured the advantage, forces the technical team into a time-consuming reverse engineering process to pinpoint which components failed to perform as expected. At the Miami race, Ferrari deployed significant changes, including a new floor and diffuser, alongside revisions to the Macarena rear wing aimed at reducing drag and increasing cornering load. Despite a strong start with Charles Leclerc topping the extended FP1 by nearly 3/10 ahead of Max Verstappen, the team ultimately failed to secure a podium finish, falling behind McLaren. The performance gap remains a critical concern. Following the race, Jake Humphrey questioned the efficacy of the upgrade strategy, focusing on Ferrari's extensive updates without achieving the desired speed gains. Adding context to the technical challenges, former Alpine team principal Otmar Szafnauer highlighted the resource allocation issue. He explained that the team is now shifting focus from direct performance development to correlation analysis, determining if wind tunnel and simulation data align with on-track performance. Szafnauer noted that a lack of sufficient personnel in specialized groups, such as the Aerodynamic Performance Group, exacerbates this correlation challenge. Szafnauer also revealed prior discussions with Mercedes trackside engineering director, Andrew Shovlin. He recounted a conversation where he expressed confidence that McLaren would be Mercedes' primary challenger, but Shovlin countered, suggesting Ferrari posed a greater threat, a sentiment that seems to have been challenged by McLaren's strong weekend performance. Mercedes is currently holding back its major upgraded package until the Canadian Grand Prix, leaving the ultimate outcome of the competitive battle uncertain. World champion sprinter Dina Asher-Smith has teamed up with the iconic Italian brand Ferrari Style for a new campaign centered around their signature Dino Bag. The collaboration unites the worlds of elite athletics and high fashion, celebrating speed, control, and modern luxury. As the fastest British woman in history, Asher-Smith's presence aligns perfectly with Ferrari Style's evolving fashion identity. Creative direction by Rocco Ioannan and photography by legendary Rankin captured the essence of the partnership, showcasing both athletic prowess and refined elegance through sharp lines and controlled energy. The centerpiece of the campaign is the Dino Bag, a sculptural handbag inspired by the curves of Ferrari's sports cars. The updated collection features a mini version ideal for evening wear and a larger tote designed for commuter practicality, emphasizing Ferrari Style's commitment to merging fashion with functionality. Visually, the campaign utilizes Ferrari's signature red and white palette, juxtaposed with soft neutrals and rich textures. Asher-Smith is styled in supple leather and clean silhouettes that mirror the sophistication of the bags. This latest effort marks the second chapter in the athlete-brand relationship, building on previous collaborations. Under Iannon's guidance, Ferrari Style continues to establish a distinct aesthetic rooted in Italian craftsmanship and cultural relevance. The new Dino Bag collection is now available through Ferrari's official website and select global retailers. Neu Dung Kai Tight. Formula One driver Charles Leclerc is on track to surpass a significant record held by legend Michael Schumacher at the Ferrari team. The 28-year-old Monegasque driver is rapidly closing the gap, with just 26 races remaining to match Schumacher's total number of Grand Prix appearances for the Scuderia. This milestone is set to be achieved during the 2027 Formula One season, provided Leclerc remains with the Ferrari organization. N Leclerc is already recognized as one of Ferrari's most experienced drivers, having surpassed Kimi Räikkönen in the tally of races completed for the team. Having joined Ferrari from Sauber in 2019, Leclerc has deep roots with the Italian outfit, having been nurtured by Ferrari's junior program. He recently completed his 154th race with the team at the Miami Grand Prix. N Schumacher's record stands at 180 appearances for Ferrari between 1996 and 2006, during which he secured 5 consecutive Drivers' World titles between 2000 and 2004. Leclerc himself expressed mixed feelings about the statistic. It's strange. I still feel very young, and I remember my first year at Ferrari just like yesterday. But it's special, Leclerc commented. He emphasized his primary focus remains on achieving a world championship rather than focusing on historical statistics, stating, that's where my focus is at. I didn't really know about this stat, actually. I'm not really looking forward to becoming the first, but I just want to win a world championship. N team principal Fred Vasseur acknowledged Leclerc's tenure, highlighting his progression within the team structure. Vasseur noted that Leclerc's journey, from the academy to Sauber and back to Ferrari, demonstrates his contribution not just as a driver, but also to the team's development and spirit. Vasseur stressed the team's current priority. I'm not a big fan of statistics, and I don't know when he will be the number 1 or the number 2, and we are much more focused on performance, short-term performance, than about statistic for 2027 or whatever. Lewis Hamilton retirement, rumors circulating on social media regarding an announcement at the British Grand Prix in Silverstone have been firmly debunked by sources close to the situation. The speculation, which appeared to originate from misread or misrepresented analysis and opinion content, suggested Hamilton intended to use his home race to announce his retirement. However, sources confirm that no such decision has been made, and neither Hamilton nor his team or Ferrari have indicated any plans for a retirement announcement at Silverstone. The context surrounding Hamilton's 2026 season significantly undermines the retirement narrative. Following a 2025 campaign without a single podium, his debut season with Ferrari, and his subsequent performance, Hamilton is reportedly operating at a significantly higher level. The SF26 car is considered a better fit for him than the previous year's model, and he achieved his first Ferrari podium in China. Furthermore, the team is reportedly close to matching the front-running pace at most circuits. Analysts suggest that a driver actively pursuing an 8th world championship is unlikely to exit mid-season when the car is improving, and the title remains theoretically within reach. Until a formal statement is issued by Hamilton or Ferrari, The retirement claims must be categorized as speculation that outpaced verifiable facts.